Welcome to Pushing 40 Bit. We've been playing Mass Effect this month. Oh, crap. Sorry, Mass Effect. Not Halo.
Master Chief?
No. And so as such, I threw together another quiz for the guys because I like torture.
Yes, and it's Mass Effect based.
Means I can actually win since
yeah.
won 2 quizzes so far.
And as always, there is a prize. There is some tape on the prize because it was opened at Walmart, but I did not peek inside, so, we'll see what it is. It's some sort of sci-fi character. It could be, Mass Effect. Who knows?
I'm excited.
It's not.
I hope it's like a sewing thimble or something.
That would be great.
A science fiction sewing thimble.
Oh, not even that. Just a sewing thimble that someone just put in to see what was
it could
inside.
be. I mean, the fact that it's taped, it could have been replaced by very hard fecal matter. No one knows. So.
That
hope it's
sounds
not that.
delightful.
I hope it's not that.
Hey, maybe it's a legitimate Xbox controller and not a knockoff.
I don't buy new things. All right.
No, you buy new things, just not the right new things.
Wait, is this a Nike? PDP. Made for our good friends in China.
Power A.
That's right. It's good stuff. They work good.
If I lose, I'm blaming this controller. Wait.
All right, and just as a reminder to our viewers, this is a quiz app that I wrote. It's not perfect. It's not totally polished, but let's just dive into it. So, 39 questions. Oh, it would help if I selected the right quiz. I forgot
goodness.
to switch that. We're going to do Mass
no.
Effect. We're going to do all 39 questions. And yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
This is the leader of Cerberus.
Emilio Estevez.
That's right.
The West Wing. Clever. But it is the elusive.
It is Emilio Estevez's dad.
Yeah, so it is.
Wait, what?
It is Martin Sheen
Yeah.
that plays the role, and so I kept calling him Emilio Estevez because they made him look young again, right? And so it looked more like Emilio Estevez than it looked like Martin Sheen. But
Oh, I was totally just thinking it looked like him, and okay.
Oh, it is his wife.
now the question is Frosty giving you pity points, or
I just forgot to push a button.
all right?
I knew that. I knew that one, and that's probably the only one I'll know.
All right.
Wait, can I ask something before we go
Yeah.
on? Maybe I should. Is the bottom one always a joke?
Yes.
The camera is right where that is.
Okay.
And,
Yeah. Sorry. The bottom one is always a joke, but yeah, I guess we should have tested this out a little
That's
better.
fine.
Oh well.
To be fair, isn't Emilio Estevez's dad? Wouldn't that have been accurate as well?
Well, so
That's
it
what I
wouldn't have
said,
been
yeah.
accurate because it would not have been the character. It would have been the actor
Yeah.
voicing the character.
Maybe Emilio Estevez's dad is the leader of Cerberus.
That's
Cerberus
possible,
exists.
but we were looking at this picture, and that is definitely not Martin Sheen. All right.
I can see sound.
All right, this person commands Pinnacle Station.
Oh, I've played this like once. And
Yeah, this is probably the hardest question.
dang it.
Want to hazard a guess?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
either one of those
there-
two.
And so because it was so hard, I put 2 joke ones on there. So
I don't remember Pinnacle
It
Station.
was DLC for the
Oh.
first one.
Yeah, I tried to strip out the ones that were DLC, but I didn't catch all of them. So.
The one that should have been a movie and not a game. Got it.
Well, I recognized the name Pinnacle Station. I thought from the original game, so I was like, oh, I think that one's legit.
I don't think they talk about it unless you have the DLC.
Must have been Peak 57 that I'm mixing up.
Yeah.
All right. Klipper, though, surprisingly, is in the lead. Let's see if we can keep it.
Oh, and I have negative. I forgot that.
This VI provides information on the Citadel.
Emacs.
Avena.
I know that one.
It was not Aquafina.
I liked Emacs better than VI. I really don't. To our viewers, VI
was gonna say-
VI is far superior.
Yeah, I'm a VI guy, but I'm biased. Vim all the way. All
I
right.
don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Just say Pico, and then we'll make fun of you. some more.
large parts of this were written in Vim.
Cool.
All right. This weasel-faced diplomat can end up in charge of the Citadel if you choose. Oh, wow, that was fast. I can never remember this guy's name because it's like the most forgettable name.
Oh, yeah?
Udina? I'm gonna mix him up with
Nice joke one.
Adama.
So there's actually this time the right one is also a joke. Marstella is the scientific name for the weasel family, and Stoat is a type of weasel.
Wow.
So,
It's like jokeception.
Yeah.
yeah, just a little bit of extra. I figured with something as lowbrow as rectal prolapse, I had to do a highbrow one.
I appreciate it.
Michelle Obama would be proud.
I'm not sure which way to look because our cameras are kind of set up weird, so I'm kind of doing the Brady Bunch thing, like where I'm looking up, but I'm like looking to the side.
When in doubt, look at the camera.
Oh, Hello, camera.
It's the opposite of what actors would do, right? Actors.
I'm Klipper, and this is my favorite quiz show on the internet.
Hey.
All right, Frosty's catching up on you, Klipper.
Let's-
This is an engineer on asteroid X-57. It's also a difficult one.
Gordet. Clever.
Oh. Man, I did.
That's a pretty good strategy.
I'm just gonna ride this way.
I swear Kate Bowman is the name of the character in Homeland.
It might be.
I might
It sounds
be
like Kate Bowman is the name of the character in many things.
Yeah.
It's a generic name.
Yeah, it's the John Smith of women's names, right?
Mm.
All right. This person said, I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe. Well done.
Thank you.
So all about the speed.
I'm gonna keep doing this throughout the
Sorry.
whole thing.
So this person leads the Batarian terrorist group.
Holy smokes.
Oh.
This is also a hard one.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
It-
Damn the torpedoes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a.
I was between those two, and then.
Hyrule Balak, apparently. Not Masala Chicken Tikka.
I did
So
like
the
that.
last one and this one were also from DLC.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't know the characters well enough because I played the Renegade one, right? And so I just barreled through the first one, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that sounds like a plausible guy that was in the real one.
To be fair, you played more of the first one than I did.
I didn't play the DLC for one this time around, and so.
Sure.
Or
You've
a
only
few
played it
months
like
ago
12
we played
times.
it.
Yeah, 12.
No, I think that one I might have really only ever played once. I don't own it.
Yeah.
I think I played it on Xbox way back.
Well, we need to pad out the quiz with something, so
Yeah,
you'll see
yeah,
it
yeah.
is. This VI was created by the Protheans and can be found on Ilos, and I remember this, so none of this BS that it's not in the main one. Vigil, yes. Not expecto patronum.
Oh.
I had no idea.
This character is also known as Subject Zero, and she preferred shotguns, it seemed like, and charging ahead and dying.
It was super,
Leave me alone.
super annoying.
Yes, she was.
Oh, Jack's the funniest.
No, Jack's the worst.
I really like Jack. In a weird way.
All right, this person was the original captain of the SSV Normandy.
Lee Adama.
I did put some Lees in there, though, just for you. And Eli Vance reference.
I did like the Eli Vance reference,
Really?
which I really
you
can't.
didn't get that far in the Half-Life 2.
Which I can't comment too much on. But
All right. This Turian is a guard captain who doesn't care for humans, and he looks a lot like most Turians, but he's kind of got a purpley pink face.
they're like the pioneers of the turtleneck. No.
All right.
Oh, see, I was thinking maybe it's Arterius. I'm glad I didn't. Remember.
Yeah, I totally pulled that name out of my butt. So, This Turian continued to investigate Saren even after the executor called off the investigation.
I actually knew that one.
I thought you pushed it.
I did too.
It's all about the speed. Well, and again, so on ties, since I'm polling in JavaScript, on ties, it's just that basically every other time it checks the controllers, it reverses the order. So if on that time you hit it at exactly the same time, and it happens to be reading yours first and the other person's last, you win. If it's reading the other way, you lose. But that polling changes, it swaps every 100 milliseconds.
Edutainment.
That's right.
It's junior high basketball rules instead of doing tip-offs.
I was just thinking that too.
All right. As an Ardat Yakshi, she kills her mates when joining mines. I'm sensing a pattern here. Yeah, so we haven't seen this person's mother, but this person is the daughter of another character in this quiz. And it's not Miss Scarlet in the bedroom with the mind melt.
I didn't see that part.
This is a sentient plant that is at least 50,000 years old. No hesitation there.
The Great Deku Tree. Classic.
And Audrey, too.
I might know
Little
these
Shop of
games
Horrors.
a little
That
well.
oh gosh. It's references.
I recently watched Little Shop of Horrors with my kids, and it wasn't the Rick Moranis one that I thought it was going to be. It was on Amazon Prime. It was like from the 60s, and there was no music whatsoever.
Oh,
Just-
it actually might have
Just
been palatable.
sadness.
Hmm.
It probably wasn't for kids, but they kind of enjoyed it. So, This character basically rules Omega and is known as the Pirate Queen.
Oh.
Oh! I pushed the wrong button.
Dug himself deeper into the hole.
Sad.
I pushed the wrong button.
Yeah. And the joke on this one is side noodles, which apparently Frosty knows.
Yeah.
But that's the long-nosed singer in the special editions of Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Very sassy, nice, Snoodles.
There's even a great quote about that.
Another quote. This scientist claims the mass relays predate the Protheans. Wow.
I did play this DLC.
There you go. I did not know her name at all.
Obviously I did not either.
She vaguely looks like Helen Mirren, so I thought...
That's a good...
Yeah, a little bit.
I like it.
This character was an Alliance Marine, but now works for Cerberus. Hey, well done.
I can remember one of the starting characters.
I didn't use him that much. Did you guys use this guy that much?
He sat on the bench the entire game.
Yeah.
Same.
I
never used
I picked him out just because I was like, oh, I feel bad that I've never used you. Here's a pity mission, right?
The Renegade player did that.
Well, I wasn't nice to him, but I picked him up.
You need more opportunities to get yelled at.
That's right. I mostly just wanted to see the different conversations we would have with people, because it was interesting to pair different people together. Garrus plus another member that I can't say yet because they haven't come up with the quiz that was in the Mass Effect 1. Hilarious dialogue.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Alright, this character is a forgettable Alliance Marine serving on the SSB Normandy, and on my playthrough, he looked like he was a horror nightmare made out of silly putty.
Yeah.
Okay.
This character was left to die in Vermeer by pushing forward.
I don't know his name, but I just remembered it wasn't the other person, which is probably coming up.
Yeah, the joke on this was pretty simple. Just we'll pick you up on our way back to Vermeer.
Except you got nuked.
Poor King Malenko.
It would have been hilarious if they messed it up.
I did pull people.
Oh, if they messed what up?
It would have been hilarious if they just said, "Okay, that's the person you're choosing to die," and they go,
he's not lit up?
"Switcheroo!"
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Alrighty. This is an officer for Cerberus who helps with the Lazarus Project to resurrect Shepard.
Did you almost pick
I almost picked the top one. I was like, well, that's who it is.
That's the voice actor, yep, it's the top one. Yeah.
And face model.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Alright. This Solarian geneticist believes the ends justify the means.
His dialogue by far was the most hilarious in the game, though.
I really like more
it was fantastic.
Did you get to where he sings?
Yes, I did.
I don't think I did.
Okay. I think you have to keep, asking him stuff throughout the game.
No, I didn't know.
I think he's the only one that actually explored fully all of his conversation options, just because he was... Him and Joker, because him and Joker's interactions with the AI was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like that. I don't want to bring up too many characters because I know they're in this case. So.
Joker will be the next one.
Right. This character betrayed Cerberus at the very beginning of Mass Effect 2.
Oh.
Well done.
I just remembered Wilson is literally all I remembered from it. Is that all you ever hear?
Pretty much,
I think that is all they call him, yeah.
And literally every single other answer in this one is a joke. Baden and Spaulding are both basketball makers, and then, obviously now Vin Diesel's little brother. So.
Looks it.
Way to go, Spaulding.
He was super annoying. I'm glad he died quick.
Oh, yeah. It was great. And that was a great way to introduce Miranda as well. Just be like, you're dead. Right. Alright. This character is formed by 1,183 Geth programs on mobile platform.
Yeah.
Gunter.
I didn't realize that this character could be brought into your squad. It just never occurred to me. I never bumped into him on the ship, and so he just sat there the whole time, deactivated.
Oh.
Yep.
This is a hint into the fact that we haven't actually talked about this game yet.
We will very shortly.
Yeah.
But
after a quick wardrobe change.
Alright. This character can inhabit and control any collector.
Batty McBadface.
Pretty close.
Oh. Well.
Nice.
Well done.
I have a complaint about that, but...
I do as well.
We can
Really?
talk about it later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
As in, super annoying. Anyway.
Okay.
Well, mine is that's not correct. But
Okay. I'm happy to hear it, but yeah,
we'll go.
I pulled these all from fandom Mass Effect, so take it up with that.
I mean, it is in a way. I'm being really nerdy about it.
Let me talk about Mass Effect lore.
Well, if you were losing, I'd let you whine about it more.
Yeah.
I'm doing great.
Just keep it up.
I need this to boost my self-esteem.
Well,
right.
there was
you won 2 in a row.
It was a pretty big goose egg last time, so.
All right, this character is voiced by Tricia Helfer. Oh, you got it.
The only way I know this is because I've got a machine named Edie.
Oh, really? I was pretty sure you would all know this one, and so again, I went for all joke answers on the other ones. So, Whopper is from War Games. Amy is sometimes our camera woman. And Orgy, obviously not. All right. This Solarian technologist is the lead programmer of the Pinnacle Station Combat Simulator, and apparently this is DLC.
Yeah, no idea. Other than it's not Zephyr Cochrane.
Oh, nice! You played the long shot and then paid out.
Hey, I gotta catch up.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, again, the white bar that's going across the top is the progress bar, so we're about 2/3 done.
Running out of time.
This character serves as human of the Normandy SR2, and I have it on good authority that Klipper knows her intimately.
Really?
And he remembered her name, apparently. So,
hey,
yeah.
I'm a gentleman. And Shepard knew her intimately. I just controlled him.
As the resident renegade, I courted no one. The one person I was nice to was not interested, so...
Oh.
Alright, here we go. This character pilots the Normandy.
Where's the set?
Fingers on buzzers, fingers on buzzers.
Aha.
Dang.
Oh, wait, hold on. You were the worst.
They're all jokes. Come on, you can sort this out.
Okay.
There you go.
That took me a minute. I was like...
That's beautiful.
So the rest of them all played the Joker in Batman.
Cesar?
Cesar Romero was the old one from like the Adam West Batman. And then, yeah.
That never shaved his mustache.
Yeah, he just painted over it.
It's beautiful.
That's great.
I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm catching up.
Yeah, you've had a couple good questions
that's
here.
true.
Let's keep it going. All right. Oh, I didn't know it was two.
Really?
She's voiced by
talked
Marina
about this
Sirtis.
last
Yeah, we
time.
talked about it when we did the first one.
But keep in mind, I blocked out most of the first one, so every time I hear something new, it's like discovering...
You shouldn't block out our episode when we're spending quality time together.
Yeah, there you go. And again, I went for all jokes. So Luoxana is Deanna Troy's mother.
That is true.
And Barrett is that actress's last name.
Oh, there you go.
Just, little Easter eggs for you.
One of the nice things about having the short-term and long-term memory of a goldfish is things surprise me all the time.
Oh, that's true.
It's
I've
great.
been replay games. I've been replaying Dark Forces 2, and I'm like, I don't remember this. This is great.
That does happen.
All right, this VI operates at the Peak 15 facility on Novaria.
They have names?
Yep. And Frosty knows them.
I literally just said, oh, that's the helper
Barely.
person. Ignore.
Yeah. No, I did not remember her name until I took notes on all of the VIs before our Mass Effect 1 podcast.
And to be fair, most of my brain cells were cooked waiting in an elevator.
All right. This is one of the final bosses of Mass Effect 1. Well done.
I wanted to ask this when we recorded our first episode and totally forgot to. Did you guys actually fight him at the end?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
you
finish
I
it.
did, yeah.
You fought, okay.
Yeah, I fought him.
Because you can convince him to shoot himself.
That's so
And
weird to me.
yeah, you don't have to actually fight him.
That's funny. No, I definitely fought him. Alrighty. This character is in charge of the medical bay for the SSV Normandy and the Normandy SR2.
Kevorkian. Clever.
Dr. Damage him. This character joined Commander Shepard's team on Eden Prime after a Geth attack. And you and I talked about this character, so you should know her name.
I know her name. I did not recognize her in Mass Effect 2 when I saw her. Not even the model. She walked out and I was like, who are you?
She looks...
In identical armor.
Yeah, she looks the same too. It's in 3 and she's very different.
I still
She
like...
has some work done before 3.
And kind
I was
of
still like, I don't
and her
know who
hair's
you
down
are.
and just throws you off.
And I don't care who you are.
Yeah, I'm the same way. A lot of times in games, I'll just be like, "Oh, that's," and I'll say like the first letter of their name, and then
Yeah,
guy.
I pseudonym everyone.
Yeah.
Like Legion was Robot. It's like, come along, Robot.
Death Man.
There was the I already forgot the name we just did it. The scientist who talks funny. I was like, you're a talky funny scientist, man.
Morden Solus.
Yeah, I never knew it.
So I knew it because I had to type it all down.
When prompts it says talk to Morden, I'm like, what's that?
Yeah. Then you go to the elevator and it tells you.
Yes, they finally made an elevator worth something in the game.
Who would have thunk it? All right, next question. This Asari Justicar is nearly 1,000 years old. I think Klipper knew that one.
I knew that one.
You weren't going to go for Twilek Muhammad, right?
I was not.
All right, just double checking.
Manamana.
This Quarian is a mechanical genius.
Aren't they all?
I knew her name.
Yeah. So Tally and Garrus were the ones that had the hilarious elevator conversations. Garrus is like, "Don't you miss all these elevators?" No, go away. But they were great. We got a chance to talk. No. It's pretty funny. This Asari studied Prothean technology for decades, and has already been inaccurately guessed once. Well done.
Thank you.
I don't think you want to pull this one off, folks.
Yeah, I don't think you quite have enough bandwidth to catch up.
Should I not answer it?
Sure, you could.
Or just answer wrong?
No. I don't want to pity
If he gets
catch up.
everything wrong and you get everything right, there's a chance that might
I think we should probably try. But then you'd get that sweet, sweet prize.
I want that prize.
That's right. This Drell assassin joins Shepard's crew with less than a year to live
Fishface.
because of Keppel syndrome.
I'd be Fishface.
So the fun fact about this one, you probably recognize Ezio Auditore's Assassin's Creed, but Jerry Drack. Jerry is the name of a character that looks a lot like this in Enemy Mine with Dennis Quaid, and they are the species, the Drax. That's the aliens.
Mm.
He calls them Jerry. And they become friends.
I like your deep...
This is like CMDB. This is like CMDB, Cynic movie database.
Yes.
All right. This is Saren's Dreadnought and is 2 kilometers long.
What's that in freedom units?
About a mile and a half.
Thank you.
Monster Thermidor.
It's not
Alright.
going well.
I was pretty sure the other ones would trip up Klipper, but I was pretty sure they wouldn't trip up Frosty.
Yeah.
Because they do talk about that they're being indoctrinated and stuff, and so I thought that might come through. And yeah. So,
That was the only really memorable part of the first game is Sovereign.
yeah.
He's cool.
He is cool.
Very good villain.
All right. This is one of the last Krogan Battle Masters.
Ha!
Well done.
Even though he did not make an appearance in my playthrough.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you had to
I
start
played
a new one.
I played the canon
Yeah.
version.
Oh, that's crazy. He wasn't a major character, but yeah, he definitely was there.
Yeah.
It's for some awkward conversations on their homeworld.
I can imagine. All right, we're just about to the end. It looks like
Oh,
Frosty has
hooray.
trounced Klipper by nearly more than double,
Yeah.
which we all kind of expected going in.
Is anyone surprised?
So
I'm not.
let's see
What is in this?
what Walmartians have replaced this with.
Gonna open up where the tape was. I think it's legit.
Hey, nice.
Oh, it's a little Doc Brown.
Oh, nice.
Very
Can
nice.
the camera see this?
If you go more to your center, yeah, there you go. Oh, back a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Excellent.
Ta-da!
Beautiful little Doc Brown tiny Funko Pop.
That's great.
Fantastico.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this little quiz. We don't do them all the time, but every now and again when I get off my lazy butt, I make a quiz, and one of these days we'll have to mix it up and I'll be a contestant and Frosty can trounce me. So until next time, I've been Cynic Placebo. Keep joining us.
See ya.
Stop. Where's my mouse?
Now wait awkwardly while we try to stop the video.
Bloopers!
All right. Well, now goodbye.
Ah!
Oh no.
Bug flew on my face.